Today we are going to start the configure the local storage where we will understand to create the list, create and delete the partition on MBR and the GPT disk. Create and remove the physical volume, then assign the physical volume in a volume group, create, delete the logical volume and configure the system by using the UID and the label and add the new partition in a logic volume and swap the system non-destructively. Okay, so first we are going to discuss about the configuring the local storage. When we talk about the local storage, we need the two things. One is a MBR, another is a GPT. So once you these things, MBR is a short form of the master boot record. Another is guided partition table GPT. Okay, so MBR is used in a old days when we are using the Windows XP or the Windows 7 and the old time we were using about the MBR. Okay, so MBR has a limitation and it is a operated by the legacy BIOS, basic input and output system. Already we have discussed on the BIOS, but later on there is a one type of the security is coming. It is known as a UEFI. Okay, so there is a three things. EFI, UEFI is a unified extensible firmware interface. Now this is the new BIOS system. In this system this is enhancing the security of the computer and also lots of the possibilities and benefits of the UEFI. Okay, so I am not discussing here the UEFI. I am discussing about the guided partition table or the GPT. So what is the benefit of the guided partition table? Here is you need to be understand why we need to use the GPT or the MBR. MBR is a old and not supporting so much things. So what the GUID or the GPT table is supporting, this is supporting the one partition size is 8 GB bytes. So if we talk about the 8 GB byte, it means 1024 into 24 into 1024 into 1024 gigabytes. Means you can create the thousands, millions of the gigabyte partition. And one partition size of the file is 2 TB, terabyte. And also GPT is supporting maximum 128 partition. You can create the 128 partition. And but partition size is 8 GB. Not GB, zip, ZIB. Okay. And GPT uses 128-bit geo-identify partition and backup copy of the GUID partition table inside this. That is the reason this is GPT table is supported by the Linux, because you can understand easily how much the partition size, single partition size. So if you think about the size here, 1 KB kilobyte is equal to 1025 bytes, then 1 megabytes, then 1 GB, then TB, then PB, then EB, then ZB. So it is supporting the 8 GB partition, 124 to power 7 bytes. It is supporting lots of the partition size in a single partition. Got it? That is the reason GPT is now everywhere is used.